Alright, hello, and we are back. Because last time I almost tied up all of Deltarune, but I kinda got really tired after the final boss. Honestly, I was just happy I beat Jevil, and I was just gonna quit at the first save point, but I guess we finished most of it. I think we left off at the, like, fountain thing. Yeah, let's just tie out. Let's tie up chapter 1, and maybe I'll dip a bit into chapter 2 if I'm feeling kind of. Okay. So, wait, wasn't there like a party here? Like everyone was saying goodbye to us and stuff. They just like despawn. Okay, Lancer's still here. Wait a minute. Oh, I didn't save. It didn't save after. No, I have to go through this whole thing again, I guess. Dude. No. Okay, well. If I hold shift, I think I can fast forward through all the dialogue. So this is gonna be like... This sucks, man. Like, you should always autosave the game after, like, key emotional moments. Unless, like, the player wants to play again. Okay. Well, whatever. If I remember, like, his fight was really easy. All I had to do was, I think talking didn't work, but you try talking, and it upgrades the talk to, like, different things. Like, okay, I'm just gonna do nothing, because his attacks are, like, do nothing. Like, literally, I pressed up twice. Okay, so I just gotta try talking with each character, and their like abilities are gonna upgrade. Suzy is kind of useless because we're not trying to do damage, so we don't really need hers. Or else he gets the team heal, so that's what I should actually be doing. And I think to win the fight, you just gotta wait, or maybe like spamming Chris's ability helps. Yeah. Like, after the double fight is basically like the game's just playing in slow motion. Yeah, okay, so he's not gonna get talked to. And now we just wait it out. And okay, I don't even think Courage does anything to progress the fight. I think it's just like a buff. Alright, and that one, it keeps fucking with my head, but that one, like, I gotta remember, just like a screensaver on TV. So if you don't know, like, when the spiky box things hits you, where it's gonna go, just imagine you're watching one of those DVD screensavers where you're waiting for it to hit the corner. So I don't think Courage actually does jack. I think we just pretty much gotta like wait, shoot all of his attacks. Okay, and this one's even easier because you know exactly where you're gonna move to. And I still mess it up. Of course I mess it up. Why wouldn't I? But yeah. And I think he also works based on just getting tired. Oh my god, is he targeting like Susie more? She's like the only one getting hit. So you have like beef with her. You know, it feels like unlike Undertale, you got like plenty of good reasons to actually fight people. And just want to actually punch him in the face. Under like, I gotta try, like, after beating the game pacifism, well, after all the chapters are out, like, what happens if I actually fight all the antagonists? Wait, no. To get Ralsei to do his team heal, I gotta do it through Chris. Yeah. Nice. Why am I sucking at this so bad right now? I love these damn mini games. Like, you know, I'd play a lot more turn-based stuff if it was all like this, where like every enemy has like this weird mini game that's like not even like like you have games like the Mario and Luigi ones, the Paper Mario ones, where they're kind of like this, where you get a little mini game and you can dodge, you can defend, and you can even make your attacks do more damage, but it's all kind of the same. Whereas with like the Toby Fox games, you always feel like the attack is like part of the character's personality, like whatever they're doing to you, or like your abilities, your magic. Like you get so much like more expression, because yeah, the characters already like they have really expressive sprites, even though the art styles are really simple. But the combination of just they're very like out there designs. They're like the little vocal things, the sounds they make when they talk, and the way they fight. It like tells you everything you need to. Oh, and there were songs, of course, like the themes of every character. Like it just tells you everything you need to know to where you kind of get the character, even though you like talk to him for like less than a minute. And yeah, I'm just gonna skip to this because we already know what happens. Like he pretends to be like, oh, woe is me. I was trying to do good by my son. I'm so hurt, please heal me. And then he just tries to kill everyone. And then Lancer comes with the cavalry and yeah, the day is won. But I gotta get back to like, so I already went through this, said goodbye to everyone. And I gotta get back to the light world. To where Toriel can yell at us. Like completely vanishing from school. Like, I don't know how she's so cool with it. Like, she's like, oh, you're out with a friend, great. Okay, you gotta go to bed early. But you're off the hook. This guy's like, I was allowed to do a lot of dumb shit as a teenager. But if I just up and disappeared from school and no one knew where I went and I wouldn't pick up the phone, like, I would have gotten into a lot of trouble. Like, I would have been like, are you okay? Are you with a bad gang? Are you doing drugs? Okay, so that's that, and like, I don't think it matters. I don't think it makes a difference if we talk to everyone now when we say goodbye. But yeah, let's just like really quickly like speed through everyone's dialogue just in case we miss something. So we can talk to everyone, and yeah, they're like, you're the best, you're the heroes, whatever. And suddenly they're not racist anymore. Not to be fair, like, unlike Undertale, where characters are actually like, oh my god, it's a human, I'm not supposed to be talking to you. Right, what did I do? In Deltarune, like, everyone's like pretty chill from the get-go, which is kind of nice. Like, Undertale is the version of, like, politics and culture where, like, the society still kind of, like, has a tradition. They kind of know what the rules are, and they feel like it's really important, and even though they don't make sense, like, they feel like breaking them is kind of a faux pas, where this is more like modern society where everyone's like, they know technically the king doesn't like you, but they don't really care. They're like, they will gladly befriend you and break the rules because they know the system's completely fucked and they don't really care, which, you know, resonates with me a lot in conflict. Oh, I remember the cake guy, and he wants to think Susie's like Clover's mom, and he'll give us cake, supposedly. I haven't seen any of it yet, so okay, I just fast forward for everything, and okay. If any of those dialogues like help later on, because I know there's like a thing where you populate your town in chapter 2 with characters you befriend in chapter 1, so I hope that helped. I should tell Rousey I'm going. Okay. And this is it. Oh, and this was Riley's face reveal. Honestly, I think they could have done a better job with his model. Like, his silhouette, his like all black face, kind of looks a lot better than I think it's because the white and the pink on his uncovered face kind of clash with his clothing. Like, I feel like the design could have been a lot stronger somehow. Maybe more like sharp like tufts of fur instead of those really round, like the round face, the round ears. They're kind of the horns are also kind of like they have round tips. Like, I feel like they could have done a bit of a better job with him. And we did good. Why do I feel like all these fountains were closing up? We're actually like making things worse. And it was all a really bad trip. Susie, you should stop eating chalk. Yeah, and whoops, it's way too late. Yeah, Susie's just gonna bail. Alright. And first things first, I'll do the reasonable thing and actually call Toriel so I can have her chew me out. Okay. And I'm not gonna keep going to the classrooms because I already checked everything last time. Is this... Yeah, this song's new. It wasn't in Undertale. Birdley. Ah, you're a volunteer. I see. Nah, I think I'll keep the book. Okay. This guy really likes soccer for some reason. Tim Stubby Heart. Okay. Tim, what the hell are you reading? I feel like this pops up in the head of everyone who's meeting a weeb for the first time, and anything anime related is even like slightly like just kind of mentioned, like, hey, by the way, there's this anime movie, it's actually in theaters, maybe it's really good, maybe you should watch it even if you don't like cartoon stuff, and they say no. Oh no. Did Alphys... It sounds like Alphys wrote this. It makes Mew Mew 1 look like a dumpster with sparkly cat ears, okay. Yes, more mature teens. That means a lot in terms of anime. Okay. So, wait, signed? Who... It's Alphys. It's Alphys. It's Alphys. The anonymous yellow wizard. It's Alphys. It's Alphys. Lord of the Hammer. I feel like that's a reference I'm not getting. Yeah, I should really read the books upstairs, and you're blocking the path. Thanks, bruh. Oh, and that... I think this is Toby. Because I know, like, his avatar is like the doggo in the games. So, yeah. You look through the window to the computer lab. Now the dog is just playing the maracas. It's not doing it. Yeah, sounds like Toby. Yep. Why is it that people with ADHD like to work on really complicated projects that involve a lot of, like, sustained focus? Hey, Undyne. Yeah. Should I? Alfish likes you, dude. Oh. Alright, so the messed up thing is, like, you have dialogue options that the player who has also played Undertale would pick. Because they would see the sprites and be like, oh, I know this guy. But they don't make sense in this world. Because it's a different universe, supposedly. And none of the characters have the stories from the previous game. But you look at their sprites and you're like, no, that's Undyne, bruh. That's, she, like, tried to kill us for some reason. Okay, what happens if I tell you about the Dark World? Okay. Yeah. Can we go? I would not check into any hospital where that's gonna greet me at the reception. Okay. Does Chris play the piano? Okay, I'll play. Most of the good keys. Yeah. Is it... If I keep doing it, will I get good at it? No. Okay. With this. Dude. What the hell hit you? The castle's white wizard relegated me to this healing chamber. Okay, this guy had something dropped on their head. There's another piano. Can I play this one? No. One of the others sing. It's a classic 1 to 10 pain scale using Ice E as a model. Oh, I think this guy's from Undertale and I'm just not remembering his face. Oh, and this is like... I feel like we should not have walked in on this, but it's like obligatory story moment. It's like the only important thing in chapter 1. Oh god, he actually sounds really in pain. Oh, I completely forgot that, like, she's actually a gamer. Why is, like... Is every adult with children in this universe like a single parent? Nerdly. Yeah. Okay, this is actually like really cute. Like, that's the thing that really sets Deltarune apart. Like, there's dialogue moments where it's no longer just like the really goofy Undertale characters, which are completely insane, and you can see how disconnected they are. Like, the universe in which they live is basically a like in Deltarune, you read through them talking, and it sounds like real people, and their stories feel kind of real. They feel like really, like, this guy's on his deathbed almost. Like, I don't remember what his condition was. Yeah, Christmas. Oh, and no, she didn't make me come here. I was just like exploring, bro. Yeah. I was a creepy kid? Why? Okay, I'm still a creepy kid. Maybe I should like cut my hair a bit and not look like I'm gonna come into the school with a gun tomorrow. Yeah, bro, what the fuck is wrong with you? Yeah, why are you in here? Yeah, some crap. By some crap, do you mean the other C word? Oh, so their family name is Holiday. That's cool. And his name is, what, Rudy or something? Yeah, how's your daughter, bro? She's kind of hot. Oh, and if I remember correctly, Noelle has a sister, and she disappeared, right? And I think he's like really... Everyone in the family is kind of messed up because of that, right? Defenseless, yeah. And he's saying that probably... Like, dude, she's taller than you. She's like a totem pole, and she's got big scary horns, and she can do ice magic. But... because he lost his other daughter, he's like terrified of something happening to Noelle, right? Alright. Then humans are kind of like the monsters of this universe. Oh, that's why I'm the creepy kid. So Chris used to hide under the fucking bed. Okay. Yeah, I will do. Just... There's no way you can bore me right now. Okay. Okay. Okay, so that's why we're friends, like him and Asgore, who's our dad in this universe. Yeah. Okay. This has the like talking to your uncle uncomfortable energy thing. Alright, and Asgore runs a flower shop in this universe. That's awesome. That's an angel doll. Des. Right, Des is supposed to be Noelle's sister who disappeared, I think? Asgore. Okay. Bruh, I already talked to you. Okay, Rudolph Holiday. Okay, yeah, so Noelle Holiday, Rudy Holiday, and I forget where Des is coming from. Well, Rudy, no offense, bruh, but I kind of got this weird thing in my head where I think I'm in a completely different universe where everyone's personalities and family relationships. Look. Wait. So, Undyne. She walked all the way from here to direct traffic here, and she just kind of like gave up. Okay. Oh, okay. They just closed the blinds. Awesome. Okay, so this isn't where we're supposed to go. But I feel like, okay, so we were actually supposed to go up, I think. So if you decide to go straight up and straight home, you would miss like a lot of like important story stuff in this. Okay. Yeah, listen, Father. Me and a schoolmate, we kind of like got high on chalk in the supply closet, and some weird stuff happened. Produce, bruh. This sounds concerning. It's thinner. Okay, so this is another like I haven't played chapters 3 and 4, but I remember when the first and second chapter came out, everyone, like the biggest mystery in the game was Azrael and Ralsei, because obviously the name's an anagram and their sprites kind of look like the same, so like what we would expect Azrael to look as, considering he's supposed to be based on his Undertale counterpart. This is like another clue, because you hear Ralsei sing. You hear the lullaby thing in game and find out, okay, he's part of the choir, or he used to be before he went away for college. And I remember like the biggest theory was that he never actually went to college. He just kind of disappeared into the dark world, and everyone assumes he's at college. Okay, so apparently Chris just came to church. Okay, if he was like in Eastern Europe doing like Eastern Orthodox church, he could have like, I think that works too with Christian Catholics. Like, bro, there's like so much communion wine, you can totally get drunk at church. Oh, who's that? Shira. Don't know who that's supposed to be. Muttler. I feel like I'm supposed to like recognize these from Crystal. Was this like Rudy's wife? Okay, I feel like Gersten becomes relevant later on. I think he's like the turtle guy from Undertale. Okay. Gersten Boo Memorial Bench. Take a rest here. Okay, if anyone has... Yeah, this is actually a really nice thing. Like, I feel like this could be a real person's like epitaph on a real tombstone. It sounds really cool. I think there was like something important here. There's like a Loch Ness monster kind of thing. Let's see. Man, Chris's legs are so weird. Oh, this is the gate to Undertale, supposedly. That's what people used to say. Like, again, I'm not caught up with chapters 3 and 4, so I got absolutely no clue what's beyond this point. But I really hope it's Undertale. I really hope like all the theories that were being thrown around like come true, or at least Toby Fox did something to surprise everyone. Alright, and this is like the absent... This guy's the bear. He's like the mayor, and if I remember correctly, he does Jack, which is honestly pretty accurate to real life. Like that's kind of like what local officials do. Is about... Mayor's charisma is about 0. Nah, it's negative. Oh, it's a she. So it's not the bear guy. Are you the mayor? Okay, no, you're the assistant. It's called, yeah, that's kind of accurate. Okay, so Toriel helped Alphys get her job. That's kind of awesome. Alphys is a fucking disaster if I remember correctly. Both in Undertale and in this. Of course. Damn, this guy's a real dick. Why are all, like, ugly people dicks? Oh boy, what's wrong with you? Oh, too many people. Let's see. Okay, so Chris's family went to church every Sunday. And yeah, things happened, so she's probably referencing the fact that Asgore and Toriel divorced. I'm really curious as to why. Yeah, like, they're both kind of like good people, so something really messed up must have happened in there. Yeah, I got a hot chocolate. Okay, so that hat is full of pancakes. Ice wolf. You're alive. Nice. The way she said it, it sounds like working is like mutual exclusive from being alive. Okay. I don't remember this one sprite. I think she's a new character. Delinquency is the best condiment. True. Wait a minute. No. Wait. Rave reviews and autographs from various normal townspeople. Figures. Oh god. Bro, did no one give you a script? Hello. Oh, okay. I do know this guy from Undertale. He's like a really stressed out fast food worker in that game too. Yeah, let's talk about your job. Just okay. You go to college, whereas he is. Ah, bruh, that's a bad idea. Just pick something stupid like any type of engineering or medicine. Just pick one of those. You'll be fine. Bro, I don't know how to break it to you. You don't really got a face for like the silver screen, you know? Okay. This feels so relatable, like meeting people who are like completely broken after their first job, but they somehow didn't quit. Because they were kind of like, well, it was hard enough to get this one, so I'm just not gonna try again. I'm just like, no. I'm like, bruh, you're perpetuating a situation you literally can barely live with. Yeah, so the more you talk to people, the more you see like no one knows jack about what Azrael is doing at the moment. They just like assume he's doing this or that because he's in college, but no one's. I gotta ask Toriel. I gotta see if I can talk to Toriel and if she actually keeps in touch with Azrael. And even then, like, it could be that Azrael just like over the phone pretending to be at college, but he's like secretly still in town, or maybe he's fucking abducted or something. Oh. There's like everyone's just advertising and no one's like cooking or bring food or like waiting on tables. This is like so like modern company, modern business ethos, like just everyone advertise, no one actually does anything. Sans, hello. Oh, and he actually has his custom font. Oh, I miss that voice. Should we? Let's break the fourth wall. Hello. Tell me about your brother, which I totally know for some reason. You know my mom? Bruh. That's kind of harsh. Oh. What, did she actually talk to Toriel? Yeah. Bruh, did you buy it or something? Bro, did you literally buy the store? Yeah, you know Alphys? Yeah. Pajamas trailing on the floor, yeah. So... Okay. Me. Got Sans' number. Awesome. One. Oh, so I just realized like control like skips the whole dialogue, shift like fast forwards it. Okay. Hey bud. Nah. Yeah. Yeah. Is this really live? Yeah, okay, so for some reason Papyrus is... We're supposed to meet him tomorrow, but he doesn't want to come out today, okay. Why is there a bunny in the window? Yes. Yes. Actually, yes. Okay. Alphys, what are you doing? Yeah, bro, you should like call the police or something. I was missing for hours. Did you actually send anyone? No, you probably didn't send anyone because Susie was with me, so no one wanted to go look for us. Bruh, you're in trouble. You should call the police. We were gone for like hours. We could have been abducted. Okay. What are you doing in a dark alley? Why are there... Are you doing a ritual thing? Bro, what's with the flowers? No, Alphys. Oh. Well, to be fair, Asgore is kind of jacked. Yeah. About the chalk. I don't think people should eat it. Yeah, thanks. The symptoms, okay. How did you fit 28 seasons on a single DVD? Yeah, let's just fast forward for that. And just... Bruh, are you hoarding cats? What? Are you sure the cat is eating the milk? Oh, hey. Yeah, bro, I didn't just skip class. I disappeared for a couple of hours during school. And I know kids do that all the time, so it's not that weird, but the fact that we're like in a parallel dimension, like usually when a kid like disappears from school, you can find them on Discord or something, where they're like hanging out with a bunch of friends. It's really like not that weird. But like when you start calling them and their phone's dead, and the people they're with, their phone's dead too, like it's a little, yeah, it's a little suspicious. Oh. Oh, okay, so this guy, like, when he knocks with his beak. Which is kind of... He's basically giving himself a concussion every time he, like, tries to knock at someone's door. Okay, I think that's kind of enough, and I don't think any of the dialogue right now is gonna do anything long term. Bro, what? Your brother Doug. Doug. Does he call Azrael? Douglas? Bruh. I think he's like missing something aside from his arm. Like, it's also in the facial expression. I love they're supposed to look goofy, but this one, I don't think she's either his wife or his sister or something. Look at their eyes, like, this guy looks like he's got some issues going on. No, never mind, they both look like they got issues, never mind. Oh no. Yeah, tell me about Azrael. Okay, so they all have like memories of Azrael, but no one's talked to him in like, I think it's autumn in Deltarune, like in chapter 1. So he probably just got to college, honestly. Okay. So yeah, if it's always open, can I like go in now? No? Okay. Is there a barbecue? Okay. Bruh. Cressy, okay. Yeah. So... That's not cool. Okay. I think this is like the ghost that likes good music. Oh no, this is the Metatron. I think this is Metatron. Yeah. Okay. And hello, Azrael. I suppose Asgore, right? Hello. It's so weird how he's blonde in his pride, but he looks so much better with the black hair in like the portrait. Also, I love how his horns are kind of like a little heart shape, even though it's like really wide. Yeah. This is concerning if you played Undertale. Oh god, like, it is so depressing that he just sleeps on this mat on the floor, and I'm just stepping all over it. Oh, and those are like the comics Alphys gave him, I guess. Aww. What's in the fridge? Oh man, that's sad. This is like divorced bachelor life. That's so sad. 7 flowers. Oh god, are these the flowers like or like were these flowers like her like the flowers the bride like throws into the crowd? 34. Okay. Asgore was behind the door. Asgore was with the big locked door. Oh, and he's not C. Okay, now that's interesting. Who could C be? Okay, so Asgore is not really doing all that well. Even though like the... And this feels like so... symbolic. Like, you see the front of the store, it's like super bright pastel colors, everything looks beautiful. There's like flowers in the cases, there's like beds of flowers and or bush or whatever this is down here. There's like this nice little centerpiece on the counter, and there's like bags of soil where like most of them are like nice and tidy and stacked in a corner. This one's open and you can kind of see the dirt inside, but it's all right. It's like soil. It's like it fits in a plant space. it's like just part of the decorum, right? It's not dirty. It's not like you go upstairs, you look at the behind the scenes, and it's just pure. It's just pure existential depression, bro. Like there's rent due notes. Like his landlord's telling him stop being such a nice guy and giving away stuff for free. Actually make some money. There's like everything's dirty. There's like fur in the sink. The wiring can is dirty. Like there's a mat just on the floor. Like no bed frame. The fridge is like it's got one pickle jar with a single pickle inside. Like, but then there's like these perfectly preserved, beautiful flowers encased in glass. So like they last forever. This is, I don't know if Toby Fox is just like a genius or if he got this by accident, but this kind of like this perfectly explains Asgore's like life, his psyche. He's got like these memories from like when he was with his family, and they're like the beautiful parts of him. They're like encased in glass, but like they're not really part of his, right? They're separated by the glass. They're kind of like contained, protected, quarantined. They're not allowed to make contact with the overall, like his actual life that's going on, that's actually falling apart, because if they made contact, they would wither away and die as well. So they're just kind of sectioned off. And yeah, it's sad. I don't want to be here anymore. It's sad. Yes, we absolutely should. Yeah, and oh, Chris, before you go, yeah. Bouquet of flowers. Okay. I feel like we get a choice now to do something else with the flowers. And I'm thinking, should I? Maybe. Okay. What's in here? Okay. Oh, what's up? Okay. Oh no. I remember there's like a thing here, but you gotta like wait in this specific spot for a while. I should have been yapping about... Hello? You look like Bun. Are you Bun? Are you gonna like publish my source map, even if I set the environment to production? Hippo. Hippopotamus. Bro, what do I say? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Aww. Sure. Onion. Okay, now I'm really like thinking about the implications of all these things. This is a lie. He's not disgusting. I feel like that's just mean. Maybe if I was doing like a genocide route. This is really messed up, calling him Azrael too. Just onion. Yeah. Oh, I hope if you smell like an onion, bro, I hope it's a spring onion. Those smell really good. Yep. You're welcome. Christmas. Got it. That sounds concerning when you say it with that face. Bro, you got a body in there with you? Oh, and I just noticed, like... I don't know why the first time I didn't notice, like, there's the little leaves that are, like, in the pond or lake or whatever this is. And they're just kind of, like, floating around. And they're, like... that's a really nice detail. And you see, like, they're clustered where the trees are densest. And in the corner, so they would naturally float there if this was a stagnant body of water. That's a really cool detail. And there's, like... You look at this game and, like... Look at how boring and basic the tree line is. There's like one or two sprites. Yeah, there's like one sprite with the tree trunks that's just it's just tiled, and then there's like a single square, no variance, with like the leaf pattern. There's like two duotone, just two colors, and you get so much with it. Like you can see, like there's like this area, this negative space, pitch black. Like right like where the negative space between the tree trunks, and as it gets closer to the pathway you can actually walk through, you see more of the leaf details, but they all kind of blend into that darkness deeper into the tree line, where it's too dense to actually see any detail. And then you got like these leaves here. Like, this place feels so alive with like so little effort. Admittedly, this part is just kind of ugly. Like the ground here is just like very, very, just one solid block of color. Okay, now I'm thinking like, what do I do with the flowers? Can I give them to can I give them to this chick? No, I cannot give them the chick. Yeah, I just want to say hi. Actually, wait, I think there was something about her sister. Bruh, she like works at a diner one street away from here. Anti-blessing from planet hell. Okay, that's a new one. Hey, Noel. Oh. Okay. I actually just want to give her the flowers. You think everything... Bruh, your sister disappeared like 2 weeks ago or some shit. You think we're just okay when we went missing for like a couple of hours and no one could reach us. Bro, everyone's so chill. Chris and Susie just going away. Like, I understand like everyone hates Susie and they assume she's weird and they want to get involved, but Chris is like the son of a teacher that works there, and everyone in town knows him and his family for some reason. And you can see Noelle is an absolute sweetheart. Like, everyone's scared of Susie, and she's just like, well, I actually kind of want to get to know what she's actually like. Oh, don't worry, Noelle, you'll get to in chapter 2. She eats chalk. Yes. So that's smacked you with a wiffle bat. Okay, so Das is her sister. That's kind of, she's immediately like, okay with it. Oh, she actually does? What color does she like? Yeah, no, well, maybe don't do that. I think Susie's like not getting fed at home. I think it would be kind of an insult if you gave her a lunchbox full of chalk. Let's talk about your house key. Okay. Yeah, I'm just being possessed by a four-dimensional being or some shit. Yeah. I kind of walked in on the two of you, having a really, like, deep bonding moment. Because, like, you know, it's a hospital, who's gonna stop me? Bruh, she is way too chill after we just vanished. Did you have fun with your... Why are you not asking what we were doing? Okay. Alright. Mom, do you actually talk to Azriel? Do we know if he's actually in college or he wound up like being trafficked somewhere? Yeah. Oh, he likes Yoshi. That's cool. What? Wait, I didn't catch that. Oh, yeah. So Asgore sent you some flowers. Yeah, they're from Asgore. I am the problem. Yeah, listen, do you actually talk to Asriel? Is he okay? Is he in universe? Is he in university? Is he just kind of trapped in a basement somewhere? And let's talk about pie. Okay, so Chris really loves eating the whole pie before anyone gets it. Okay. Yeah, I think that... Oh, damn. Butterscotch cinnamon. Yeah. Can I... No, okay. Yes. Again. Yes. Yep. Everything is fine. Okay. I'm just gonna go to bed, I guess. Wait, which one's mine? Yeah, I don't think there's anything else left to do right now in chapter 1. Okay, I'm gonna assume this is like midnight munchies, and Chris is just... Yeah, I remember this was like a really freak out moment when the demo first dropped, but... And Chris like pulls out the knife. But I think he's like just gonna decimate the pie. Right? Chris? You okay there, buddy? Yeah, he's just like sleepwalking. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I kind of remember what the like symbolism is. I think like the heart is like our control over Chris. And when he does that, like, he looks super evil and all that shit, but he's just like relinquishing our control over him, and he's just like, he can act on his own when he, that's cool, when he takes out his heart. I think he just kind of can act on his own. And the whole knife thing is because he's absolutely gonna like destroy that pie. Come on. Nice. So yeah, that's about chapter 1. Oh god, that was way longer than I remembered.
There's a light inside your soul that's still shining in the
I wonder if the game like autosaves now.
The promise in our hearts. Don't forget, I'm with you in the dark.
Okay, so I'm just gonna do this, and I hope it saves. So next time I open this up, I don't have to play through Lancer's dad again. Okay, so that's cool. We can actually like start chapter 2. Okay, I think I can leave it here. Okay, I think I can just quit out of the game right now and pick it up next time. So yeah, that's about it for chapter 1.